Well, Jesse Love, welcome to Adelaide, Australia, mate. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no, definitely cool to be here. Always fun to kind of go to new places.
So for those Australians watching on that may not know a lot about you, you won the Xfinity Series in NASCAR this year, so congratulations on what would have been an amazing feeling. And I actually got to meet you when I raced over there in Chicago, and you first told me about this deal way back then. So tell us, how did it come about, you coming from NASCAR out here to race here in Adelaide this weekend?
Kind of ever since me and Shane became, good buddies, I felt like I wanted to come out here and experience it. Not really to have much for expectations other than to learn, right? Learn some new racecraft and learn some new techniques and whatnot. So yeah, that part's been a lot of fun to just actually start learning something new that I have never done before.
So what's been the hardest thing about driving the supercar? Is it jumping on the right-hand side of the car to drive, or just nothing's the same?
Definitely jumping on the right-hand side to drive. Surprisingly, and I thought that I would adapt to it a little bit quicker, but I'm making the track, in practice a lot smaller than it needs to be, I think. And then sometimes wider than it needs to be when I'm on the right side and some left-hand corners. So the shifting with my left hand is fine. The heel toe braking actually has gone well, and I've adapted to that pretty quickly. But I think for me the biggest thing is getting used to the car. The performance of the car is a lot greater than what we're used to in NASCAR. So man, again, I didn't have many expectations other than just to learn a lot and get used to new techniques. And it's been definitely eye-opening too. I've had some, have some really great teammates, and also Jordy Boys has helped me out a lot as well. So that's been very helpful to my development this weekend. So yeah, other than that, I think that I'm gonna learn a lot in the racecraft with how they race and things like that, and then just gain a new perspective of it. That's, all I'm really asking for, is to go back to the States and have a new perspective of road racing. Yeah, you guys are all incredible, and even when you came to America and ran Chicago, it was, eye-opening again. Here's another guy that out-qualified me, never been in the car before, and never been in this racetrack. You guys just have such a good feel for it, right? And you guys have such great perspective from running this series against these types of racetracks and different types of drivers. So I'm hoping to gain some of that when I go back to America.
Mate, we're wrapped that you're out here. We hope you tell all your buddies back in America what a cool place Adelaide is and what a great race series Supercars is. We wish you all the best this weekend, and we hope to see you out here again.
Awesome, thanks, Jack.